What's up, easygoers? Nick here, and we're back today playing more Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. How's it going? Just me again, of course. I think this may be something more of a more frequent occurrence. Joanna is going to be going on her own venture soon, so we'll stay tuned. Keep you guys posted on all of that. But she'll be in and out. Just depends, but just me. We're going to be keeping things going with some games that are exciting and fun. We'll make sure that we get Joanna in on our co-op games and things. So what's up, MSR Gamer, Super Chris, Real Guy? Good to see you all today. Just wanted to make sure I, of course, did the obligatory hellos, of course. And oops, I accidentally knocked over my water. All right, so we'll be getting this going. I have lemonade water today. Sounds great. It's actually been so long that I played this that I don't remember where we are. So we'll just find out. And I will, of course, try to keep up with the chat and all of that amazing stuff. Looks like we're pretty friggin' close, because I can't talk. I should have done that, like, mouth warm-up. There are these exercises we used to do. Can I see? What path? Okay, this way. So where am I? I need to go left, I think. Or something. I need to go down this big long path over here. Yeah. Sweet. I was like, hopefully you guys can hear it. I couldn't hear anything until just now. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're off. We've got our bug team. Probably the most exciting thing about our Pokemon gameplay so far. I love Pokemon, and actually I've been hearing a lot about how this Pokemon does differ from the last one, and of course I believe that it would eventually, but I've just been waiting to see what happens. As I'm doing this, I actually need to log into our Nightbot, and hopefully our Nightbot will start working again. The bellhop. Okay, great. First impressions. You gave me a terrible first impression. Log in with YouTube. Yeah, it's like Nightbot forgot. It was like, oh, sorry, I forgot that this was even a thing that we did. Oops. Oops and daisies, as they say in the nether regions. No, I don't know. I'm just spouting out nonsense now while I'm waiting for it to. Yay! Okay, so hopefully. Well, let me do a little test here while we're... So you've come at last. Ooh, we're going to start reading all of the dialogue. If you guys haven't checked out John Evo's channel, he's a great guy. He's not here right now, but we're doing a Nightbot test, so we're using him. But forgive me, I have yet to introduce myself. You may call me Faba. I told you before that I would show you something. Some place is sounding right. Well, that wondrous place is Aether Paradise. Let me tell you about Aether Paradise. Just as the name suggests, Aether Paradise is a vegetable paradise for Pokemon that float far out in the sea. Surrounding Alola is artificial island made entirely by ice cream technology for the protecting of Pokemon. Of course, I'm an adult. Ooh, an adult. Oh, you got Burn Kid who keeps his promises. Oh, Stubble Burn. So I will prove to you that all I've told you is the absolute truth with a tour of Aether Paradise. I guess we'll go. Sure, bruv. You like the guy above who lives upstairs like sneezed, and it was a violent sneeze, Real Guy. Today we'll be reviewing Lunchables mini hot dogs. Mini hot dogs on Noah's Food Review as we review food while we play video games. Good, then you'll come with me. Aether Paradise will amaze you. Wait, take me too. Everybody has the same voice. That's how it works. As a Kuna, I look over trial goers who come to my island. I miss some dialogue. As there are my own children. Not that I've got any. I've never even got married. What? Not Vixen's never been married. Listen up, you two. Your greatest opponent is always yourself. Your greatest ally is a Pokemon beside you. That's great. Are you coming too, Professor? I have my own business. That sounds good. It's amazing. See how amazing tech. We're going to start summarizing next island. Ulula, then okay, great. These islands sound great. Okay, bye. Then let's enjoy the adventure from the Grand Vessel. So I'm new to the series. What happens in this series? This series we are just playing Pokemon, and if you mean like Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon in terms of series, let me see. There's this Aether Paradise that we're going to, and there are these people, and they do a lot of research, I guess, and otherwise we're just doing trials in place of, in place of gyms and Pokemon. Hopefully I'm going to answer the correct question and not give you a bunch of answers that aren't what you were asking about. But then, in terms of us and the stream, to keep things interesting, since we literally just play Pokemon Moon, we have an all bug type team, and we're going through the whole game with our bug Pokemon, and we're doing actually pretty good. We've got, of course, a couple weaknesses that we need to be careful of, but overall, I'm very pleased. Meow. But yeah, so I forget where we were, but I guess we're just now getting to Aether Paradise. Now in Pokemon Sun and Moon, up to this point, not a lot is different. We actually just recently we beat Pokemon Moon in order to be ready for Pokemon Sun. So that's where some of this Ultra Sun, where some of this I've been like, okay, let's go. Like with Black 2 and White 2, at least it was 2 years in the future and all these different things changed. Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, the post game is supposed to be different, and I think the last island is where it starts getting really different or something like that. So we're supposed to be getting pretty close. We'll see. Jamming signal, so you can't catch Pokemon. I should be reading dialogue, but I already started out this game not reading dialogue, so we'll kind of just summarize. Okay, cool. It sounds like we've kind of got it. And Amy Ortiz, how's it going? Good to see ya. Playing some Pokemon. You have a title. Okay, that's great. How important are you? Faba Beans? That's all I think of are beans when I see him. Even his, like, glasses are in the shape of beans. I don't think they're bug glasses. I think they're just bean glasses. Show these children around and take them to meet the president as well. Oh, sure, just command her around. This isn't the 40s anymore. You can't just tell her whatever you want. So, she's kind of dressed like, it's like a weird time. Like, what time period are we in right now? Her name is Wick. Lola! God. Ignore me while I'm extremely cringy. You know how to do that. Just a little on the hyper side. Of course, Joanna and I have a few things that we have to do later, so we won't be able to make this necessarily as long of a stream as I would prefer, but something like an hour and a half should suit us pretty well. Lapis Woomy, good to see ya. I know, right? Whoa, it's back. Pokemon, we're back to Pokemon. It took a lot of convincing for myself to come back because I've been kind of bored with this Pokemon game, just because we just played Pokemon Moon. You never played one Pokemon game. Nice. Let's see. A good Pokemon game to start out with, I would say, I would either go with X and Y, or maybe even Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, or is it Omega Ruby? Yeah, Alpha Sapphire. Anyway, those are really good. Pokemon Sun and Moon are good, but it's kind of starting to deviate from the norm, so I wouldn't recommend these first. They're not bad. How did you know? He turned 11 once. Burb! Sounds good. As you can see, here we have 2 hot dogs, a Hershey's bar, and a Capri Sun. Alright. Sounds amazing. I want our Lunchable now, except for my favorite Lunchables were the pepperoni pizzas. And you would, like, put a little bit of the sauce on, a little bit of cheese, a couple pepperonis. Like, I would basically build up each pizza. Each one would have a little more ingredients than the last, and then the last one I would stack as many pepperonis on as I possibly could, and like throw cheese and like dump the sauce everywhere. It was a mess. It was amazing. I think those only ever came with like Crunch bars and boring little tiny squares of chocolate, so I can't tout their amazingness. But Joanna and I were eating the nacho Lunchables for a while. I think we just stopped because it's like $1, and we could just, you know, pay a little over $1 for a full bag of chips and then get dip and act like adults. But what's the fun in that? Corsola, what are you talking about, lady? If you don't mind if I read a passage from your old Pokedex, travel to Kanto. Oh, nice, GG, Kanto. Fryro, Frozen Box Comics, how's it going? Good to see you. Let me see, before I fall behind, so let's look at the box. I wonder how it went with the fire trial. The fire trial was a little dicey, but we have a rock bug Pokemon and a water bug Pokemon, and they're pretty good at keeping the fire Pokemon at bay, though it's not perfect. You have a surprise for John. Don't tell him, okay? I will not. That sounds awesome, though. Hopefully you won't find out. Don't read, John. And here we go. I do not like mustard because I don't like mustard. You don't like mustard? How do you not like mustard? Mustard is the greatest. Okay, so Team Ketchup, Team Mustard. It was Team Mayo for an old Splatfest. Which would you pick? I'd be on Team Mayo / Mustard because those are way better than ketchup. I don't know what she's talking about, but it's like all new games we'll worry about the story for. And all games we previously started, we'll kind of summarize. Like in Okami, I really want to get into that story again. So that's what helps with reading everything. But with this, Pokemon's got so much dialogue, it's almost like, okay, I'm reading a full book, I gotta stop making me read. I'm learning, no! I was supposed to be having fun! Blizzard Bangers, that's a crazy name. How's it going? You're taking a blast to the past, hunting Bonsly. Ooh, Crazy and Pearl. Oh, nice, for your shiny Sandstorm team. That sounds actually really cool. I like that you're hunting Bonsly because, and Pearl even, Pearl and Diamond were really great Pokemon games, actually. I enjoyed them. None, said Amy. Amy? Am I saying Amy and I should be saying Amy? I'm sorry. My pronunciation, I could be saying it wrong still, so you just have to excuse me for my mispronunciations. It's part of, it should be in the Sir title, Easygoing Gamers, the Mispronunciators, because I don't know how to pronounce anything. Like Pokemon names, forget it. Forget it! I used to call Caterpie Caterpie, and that's too many letters. Like, where'd you get that from? It's really Caterpie. So, you tell me who's wrong. President. Oh man, it's the president. Watch out. Look at her big ol' eyelashes. Traveling to islands. Selfish reasons for Pokemon, but we don't. We love Pokemon. That's what I guess they're saying. It's okay. I'm fine with whatever you call me. Okay. That sounds good. Just as long as I'm not insulting anyone. I can't believe he mispronounced my name multiple times. Man, how he's hitting on her, and she's already over 40. You better step on back, Hal. He's like, hey there, good looking. It like took him a minute to realize. I'm wondering what Pokemon on the Switch is going to be like. Super excited for that. That will be where it's at. Something about something. Lily. Children would all be much happier if they'd only listen to the adults around them. I don't know. Children do like to. We like to go out and rebel and things. Those children these days. Maybe you guys shouldn't send children out at the age of 11. Maybe that's a little too young to send them out on a Pokemon journey. Jeez. Oh no, it's a tree! And Sean, how's it going? Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping on in. Big old pair of eyelashes. Yeah. That's what it was. She's got big hair, actually. Her hair matches her dress, and it matches this Pokemon. Is this Pokemon based off of her? This Pokemon is rock and poison, maybe? It's at least rock. Ultra Beasts are interesting. I'm hoping that the post-game turns out to be even more interesting. Because the post-game in Sun and Moon, really, there was not much of anything. So if you were looking at Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon and you haven't played or bought either of them yet, I would just really recommend just getting the Ultras from the get-go. Because they have a much better post-game from what I'm hearing, and there's not that much you'll actually be missing out on from the first ones. Oh man, it's flaring into life! Could any of you hook my brother up with an Alolan Sandshrew? He has a Grubbin in for a Sandshrew. Ooh, that would be nice. Those are really nice. I would help, but I don't think we have an Alolan Sandshrew. Anyone? Why don't we? You know what? We'll just wing it. Yeah. It's rock. This isn't going to go over well, but I kind of just. I just didn't feel like. Oh, we should probably switch. I didn't feel like switching Pokemon. It's a big pain. Who does that? No one. That's who. Okay. It's crazy how much stronger they made Leech Life. Yeah, this should be fine. Here we go. Let's see. Fighting! Right. Please breed it and give its egg move Night Slash. Ooh, egg moves. I've tried doing that before, and it's worth it, but it definitely takes quite a bit of work. You know, you gotta do some special things for it. Oh shoot! Are you saying it was fighting like it's fighting type? I'm like, what is this thing? Is it? Oh no! Not Anorith, no! Oh nice, there we go. GG. Wrecked. We've been taking care of our Pokemon along the way, which we didn't do in the last one either, and we have been reaping the benefits. GG, Anorith. Let's see, you're eating the hot dog. Alright, so your first thought is that the bread is really stale, maybe. I don't know. The hot dog is just a normal hot dog, so I can't not get any complaints. So here's hot dog part. I will give this a 6 out of 10. For Lunchable, I think on the food review scale, for corn dog, mini corn dog Lunchables, 6 out of 10 I think is fair. I think that's a fair score. Very, very fair. Nice. Jeez. Everybody's leveling up. Watch out. Alright, cool. Wrecked. Got him. Like, our little text looks so little right there. Boop, 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 boop. I think I was messing with some things and messed it up a little, but we'll fix it eventually. We'll get it all going. I also have a few other plans of things that I want to start getting going for the stream, but right now we're just going to worry about just getting back into things, and then we'll start improving and grooving. Ooh, this guy. These are the only people different. It came from the other end of an ultra wormhole. Ooh, I like how they're here explaining. It is a being from another world, a world that you know as ultra space. Sounds insane. Whoa. Seriously, what's with the get up? These are my guests, the Ultra Recon Squad. Oh, so she knows them. Interesting. They have been giving Foundation advice about the Ultra Beasts. Okay. Why don't you introduce yourselves? Dulce. Or is it just Dulce? Dulce. And I'm Zaxi. Why do all these names have to be weird? Ultra Beasts? Okay, Necrozma, Ultra Beast, Steel Delight. Oh no, that sounds scary. You're back. Welcome back, Super Chris. I'm like, wait, is that the same? But yeah, if you haven't heard, actually, Blizzard Banger, while I'm thinking of it, there is a website. Let me click on this real quick. So there's a website for Pokemon specifically, since you're here, And there is a little subsection. Actually, I'll give you the subsection. Called what's it called? Ew, it might just be Discord chat now. So you can go. Okay, yeah. Okay. So there's this website called Cerebi, and it's huge on Pokemon. It's what I use everything for Pokemon. And I'm going to close out of that because that's probably messing with my thing. I haven't looked specifically, but you know, you can look around. You've been squad bagged. Don't know, squid bagged. I figured, but I liked how it was spelled like that. Cerebi has this online chat forum. It looks like it's in Discord now. I haven't checked for sure, but you can meet with other Pokemon players and then ask and request for different Pokemon that you need, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, I have this, I'll trade you this for it, blah blah blah. It's a really nice place to go online and grab Pokemon. I used to do it all the time to get Pokemon that I was missing, special event Pokemon, things like that. I don't use it as much anymore, but just out of necessity, I just don't need to. I've been up to date on most of the events, and Pokemon that I can't get, usually Joanna and I are buying both copies of the games anyway, so we usually don't miss out on that exclusive, you know, the exclusive Pokemon for each game. Page no exists, boo! Well, I tell you what, if you just go to cerebi.net, down, it's in the left-hand side, you'll find a lot of different categories, and down closer, I don't know, it's just in there, it says something about a chat, and you want to look for that chat in there, and it just connects you with other Pokemon game players, so hopefully that'll help. The Discord thing, if it says it doesn't exist, well, I don't know. So it'll be really good. Yeah, wait, oh, so we also have the Hershey's Milk Chocolate Bar, one of the favorite chocolate bars in the world because Hershey's is awesome, opens Hershey's Bar. So it will be really good. Alright, let's hear how it is. I like Hershey's, but Hershey's bars are just so boring. Like, I need to stuff something in there. Stuff some caramel or nougat or something. I don't care what it is. Just put something in there that isn't disgusting, aka things that shouldn't be in there. Fish, meat. What else shouldn't chocolate be in that it can be? Anything that's savory like that. You just don't mix it. It's gross. Ice cream. Wait. Now I'm like confused. Am I talking about what not to put on ice cream? Are we talking about what meats would not taste good on ice cream? All of them. That's which. Except for, I feel like it would weirdly, it probably would be gross, but Hawaiian pizza, if there was any savory like food that I think might make a weird, interesting ice cream, that would be it. It's like grossing me out to think about though, like a Hawaiian, because you know it's got the pineapple in it, so you can have little pineapple bits in there. Wow. Oh, that sounds disgusting, but still, I mean, maybe if people love it. Brother Box, good to see ya. How's it going? Glad you were able to make it even though it's pretty late. How are you doing? Chocolate is too messy, I agree. It's very messy. Here's a normal Hershey's bar. Eats Hershey's bar. So this Hershey's bar is like other Hershey's bars. It is like other Hershey bars you've had. Okay. Well, at least it isn't. That would be strange. I'd like to try chocolate from some other parts of the world because it's not all the same. And there are certain times where I'm eating Hershey's chocolate and I'm like, why is... I don't know. There's just something in there is a little weird almost, so I'd be interested to see some other types of chocolates. You want some malasada? Some malasada? Oh man, it's so good. Oh man, you already ate it. Woo! I was just waiting. Alright, where are we going? Nice! Alright, so I think maybe we'll see, but supposedly I think this is where things are going to start changing up. We'll see. Ultimately, it's still a good Pokemon game. If it didn't get like way better though, I was gonna move on and come back to this later. So Thankfully, I'm thinking this is different. Because I'm not recognizing a lot of these things, so fingers crossed. Right? Oh man, watch out. Okay, let's see. It's like a totally different place than Melee or Aukuluku. We're supposed to be up with Professor. Why do you want us to go up to the garden? Guess what? Blah, blah. I don't know, but maybe if everybody stopped talking, I could actually go. I think at some point in the distant future, we are going to play a Mario and Luigi game. We have a number of them, so I'm not sure what we'll play. I don't want to put that on the back burner for some time in the future. I've been playing Mario and Luigi Dream Team recently, and it's been a lot of fun. And then Joanna and I got on a kick, and we got some gift cards to GameStop. So we actually got Mario and Luigi Paper Jam and Mario and Luigi the Superstar Saga remake. And so I'm super excited to play the remake, Superstar Saga, but then I'm also excited to play the others. So at some point we will be playing them, but I think we're going off on a different branch for a while. So we'll come back to that. We'll keep that in our heads for future reference. But this one is very bricky. It's not chewy. Hershey's chocolate bar. Since this one is so bricky, I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10 on the food review scale. Dang. Now, is that a 7 out of 10 just for the Hershey's bar, or is that like a 7 out of 10 because the Hershey's bar added 1 point to the 6 out of 10 for the hot dog, mini corn dog, Lunchable review scale score? Best of luck with this battle. Thank you. Thank you. Kind of hate using overheat, but oh. So that's how it's gonna be. Oh, you might cry. That makes me kind of sad. Let's see. Let's just get rid of him. Get him wrecked. I don't like the bird part of him. Get wrecked. We will make it. Yeah, this bug team has been pretty solid, surprisingly enough. So, we've had a few struggles along the way. One of the trials was really hard, but it was hard for everyone from what I was told. We were going to get wrecked. Wrecked. Alright, let's get this moving. Ultimately, obviously not too worried. Let's go for... yeah. I was going to go for our electric bug Pokemon, but I decided to hold off. Now, if any of you guys are like, oh wait, how does he have this Pokemon when he hasn't been to this place yet? It's just because I've traded some Pokemon over and back just to have him evolve, like the Vikavolt, as well as I traded, I think the Leaveney took, no, it was something else. Something was weird. Oof, I know, right? As soon as you switch it out, then they switch out for another. It's just going to be a game of switching Pokemon. Jeez. I see how it is. The next item is Capri Sun Water. Wow, my favorite flavor. Okay, cool. Favorite flavor. Sounds good. Sounds promising. Actually... oh, right. I think it's got Levitate, though. I was not thinking. But it's also Psychic, so that is a benefit. Yeah. Watch my worried face. So Psychic and Electric. What's going to be best suited? We'll do this for now. Hopefully you have... She had a good bug move that I accidentally didn't teach for some reason. I pressed the button or something and then it was like, oh, okay, it's done, over. Surfing Raichu. Wow, I know, right? not, it's a party when Raichu comes in on a surfing tail. Haven't played or seen Sun and Moon. Oh, really? I definitely would recommend just skipping Sun and Moon and going straight to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, because they're essentially the same thing, but Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon has more, so... Future reference. Yeah, get out of here. Nice. Nice. Everybody's leveling up. Dartrix. Oh, shoot. Dartrix. It was like Dartrix. I had to think about him for a second, too. That Raichu is cute. And I do like the Psychic-Electric mixture there, so that was really cool. I really like different types being mixed together, some that we haven't seen, some that would provide really interesting team types like that, so I've been enjoying a lot of that. Wrecked! We should probably pet our Pokemon after this, because they're all going to be all needy and hungry and needy. Alright, Noibat. Actually. Get wrecked, jerk. Oh, way to suck. Nice. GG. Tauros. This is going to keep Anorith out. I mean, why not? Why friggin' not? It's fun to make these kind of teams, special teams. I think we're going to give Pokemon a little break after we are done with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but when we come back to Pokemon, I would like to do an Eevee type team, so we'll stay tuned on that as well. I'm not sure what generation I want to do it with. It might just be, we might just do it with X and Y, because I think X and Y introduced Fairy, and then that's where the Fairy Eevee came in. But I don't really care about that Eevee. We could do Diamond and Pearl, because I think wherever Leaveney and, not Leaveney, wherever the Grass and Ice Eevees came into play, that's the generation that we could start out with that going. It sucks that none of them fly, though, and the new... We may have to stay tuned on that, because we can't fly anywhere yet. I don't know, but we will do more teams like this. It'll be fun. Hey, it's me, your old pal Dan X. How's it going, Dan X? And Johnny Bo! How's it going? If you guys haven't checked him out before, make sure that you go check out John Ebo's channel. He's great. We're there all the time, except for when we accidentally miss it because we're not used to day streams, but I think John will be back to normal times. How's it going, though? I'm trying to wait to see if Nightbot is working. I used your command earlier to try to make it work, and maybe I have to hit join channel. Okay, that's great. It's like joined. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me try again. Cause it was like, oh, make sure you do this and that, and I'm like, I've already done this and that. Okay, let's try it again. Day streams are dead for a while. Dang, they were fun, but they were different. Cause then I didn't know when to expect. And then you were like streaming at night. John was just a streaming machine when he was off work. Oh right. Yeah, no, nothing. Yeah, nothing. Don't even. And Nightbot, welcome back. We got it to do both. After I hit join, it finally popped back into play. Nice. Okay, cool. Hey, get wrecked, Hal. See, we didn't do too bad. Die. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we got a snake. We never did a video, but eventually we'll do a video on her. And we're waiting for her to shed currently. She got really dull, and Haven't gotten her out in over a week. I miss her. I miss my snake time. We haven't done a lot with her yet, especially since she's so little still. But my general aim is to be able to have her out and about whenever, and for longer periods of time when she gets a little older, so gotta work with her when she's little. And we're going to start up new videos soon. I need to start getting on recording and stuff. It'll be exciting. I got this as like a what am I trying to think of? As like a little sample or a tease of the new video stuff is basically I got this microscope that I can plug into the computer. So we're going to have some fun doing stuff with that. We'll see how that turns out. Am I just supposed to run around? Have I not been here yet? Everything's so confusing because I just did this. So I'm like, did I do this? Have I? Who? I'm sorry I have to head out, still at work, but wanted to drop a like. Appreciate it. Try to be safe at work. I don't know if you have to be there for very much longer, but thanks for stopping in. We really appreciate it, of course, and we'll see ya. We've got our little chore thing that we need to do, but we'll be there a little later tonight, as per the usual. Sometimes we get back before John starts streaming. That's always a good time. A good day. That Raticate looks so, like, underweight. Like, he looks so thin, because I'm so used to seeing the pudgy-cheeked Raticate. If I'm not there, speaking of nothing, Amy, anyway, when you tell John the secret, if I miss it, you'll have to let me know what it is. You may have said. I feel like you didn't. I feel like you just said that it was a secret. I'm not saying that you have to tell me. I'm just saying I don't want to be like, oh, you haven't told us yet, and then you did, and I missed it. But I think it's just a secret for now, which is probably a safe, smart place to keep it for right now. In case John's still lurking, you know, he's still watching. He's like, what secret? He's like, are they talking about me? We are. Talking about how famous you are. Whoa. Okay. Rex, dude, on the cell phone. Well, this Larvesta is great and all, but that wild charge move just doesn't really work. I just don't really like it. Okay, let's see. What can you learn? Psychic. You know what? I take Psychic over Wild Charge. So let's do that. Because Wild Charge, bleh, don't like it. Nice. So we're probably going to get some more flavor. Oh yeah, the Capri Sun I saw, but I missed. You drank it. The Capri Sun tastes something. You don't know what it is because of the hot dogs and Hershey's. Oh, it's like mixing up the flavors. It's like cold water. Dang. Okay, so we're probably going to get some more flavor. Yeah, I got to eat some crackers to even out your palate there. Drinks the Capri Sun. Alright. Okay, this time no flavor. This time it tastes like if you get a milkshake at McDonald's and you get a cereal on top and tastes like that. I don't know. That sounds... I don't know. It kind of sounds gross. Yeah, I do want to know John's surprise, but I don't want him to find out. That's up to you. If nothing else, I'm sure we'll find out. I'm hoping that he'll start just a little later tonight. So we have to go out. Of course, I don't think he'll... I think he'll probably start way sooner than when we get back. Because we probably won't be back until like 9:30 or 10ish, unfortunately. That's how it always works, for some reason. Always caught up in the game. Bug-type Pokemon are underrated. They're pretty good, like Golisopod. Sorry, I can't pronounce anything, but I agree, they are underrated. I love bug Pokemon. The type advantages they have are really helpful, especially when they added in some of the extra, like, different types and things. Like, you know, Psychic and Dark, it's always good to have a good move against something that's Psychic and Dark. Ooh. Okay, so we got plenty of beans. Here, have a heart bean. Oh wait, I gotta switch things. Oops, I dropped this bean! Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Okay, don't let me forget to switch that back. Always like to switch it, and then I forget to switch it back. Ooh, right? Fancy. It's our zoom in on a bug. I'm trying to... Okay. I had to make the text larger so that way we can see. How are you? Okay, so you need pet. give them some pets. That way I can watch, I can read the chat. Cherry, oh, cereal, cherry, and cut it in half, and that's what it tastes like. Oh, okay. So you're making an, ooh, fan animation. Ouch, I burned my hand! Including, John and some fans of his. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that's super cool. I'm interested to see, how it all works out. Cool. Ooh, I'm guessing Loving Nintendo is in it. Loving Nintendo. You're in it, Chris. Oh, shoot. Watch out. Chris is gonna be famous. That sounds really nice of you. Very thoughtful. Especially with John, I know, well, not especially with John, but just in general, like with YouTubers, a lot of times, things like that will go a long way in terms of, like, motivation and things. Not that he's unmotivated, but, like, just in general, like, we've had comments and different little things before that have really gone a long way. So I think that'll be really cool. Ooh. Okay, let's pet you on the waterhead. Or water bug. Golisopod, Golisopod, whatever, however you say that, is a really good bug Pokemon as well. The only reason why I didn't use him in this team is because I used him once before, and I wanted to kind of mix it up. And then also, that Moo, or his special ability where he runs after he's been hurt a certain amount, can be advantageous, or can be a pain. So, it just kind of depends on how you strategize there. We're gonna get everybody up to snuff. Wake up! Something about their makeup. Okay. Well, Loving Nintendo is online. Loving Nintendo's online. Oh man, we're gonna have to roast them. We're gonna have to be like, where were you? It was a party and you weren't there. You're back from your 2-year burb. Finally, Lapis Woomy made it back. Welcome back. We just have to make sure John doesn't find out. Nobody say anything. We won't say anything. I think we should be able to keep a pretty good lid on it, because I don't see some of the more risky viewers in our crowd tonight, so I don't think we'll have to worry too much about any of us being big old blabs. Okay, you give the Capri Sun a 6 out of 10. Okay, so the things were rated a little different. 7 out of 10, the hot dogs were good. Hershey's Bricky, didn't know what the deal was with that drink. Tastes like McDonald's cherry. Nice. I'm liking the Lunchables. Food review. Nick Leo Ren. It'd really be like Nick-Leo. Nick Leo. I don't know, but funny. How's it going, Ted Belcher? I like your new icon. Similar, of course it's the same character, but I like how it's all zoomed in on his face. Hopefully he's not watching us. I know, right? I have to be like, were you watching us earlier? Hopefully he's doing his job. If he was watching us, we should all make fun of him for not doing his job. Ha ha, you're a slacker. Ooh. I don't know if that would really go over well. Well, alright, so we're getting pretty close to having a lot of these Pokemon in super love with us, or whatever it is. Full hearts. Just pet his head. Have a bowl, Mr. Squidward. Mr. Brody Fisher, how's it going? It's not Mr. Brody Fisher, but I was still stuck on Mr. Squidward. How's the shiny hunting been? Say food if you want another episode of Noah's Food Review. I feel like I said food twice just then. I don't know if that was a cat at the door. The cats sometimes sound like Joanna. Like when you're turning the knob, oh, it's a cat because he's meowing. Okay, Burb, need one more level for Hero Roller. Alright, good luck. Good luck. What time is it? 5 o'clock. I'm trying to think. What time do I need to leave? Okay, we still have time. We still got time. Alright, so let's give you... I don't know, just give him a red bean. Here you go. I didn't see how much I needed to pet him, but... I'm sure it's not too much. Don't mind me as I bite my lips. Okay. So I have somewhat list of who's going to be in it. Nice. Yeah. Nice. I'm liking the list of people so far. You might be able to scroll up to catch a little bit of what we're chatting about in the chat there, Lapis. I would have a say again, but it's secret. Hopefully you can scroll up. Hopefully it's not just gone. Zoom in your thumbnail. It's like DLC. Let me see. Okay, cool. Don't tell him. Nobody's telling. Wake up. Wake up. Grass Pokemon. Okay. Thankfully, we are almost done petting our Pokemon. Pokemon. Are you done? Is that good? Here, have some of this. Eat it. Do it. Do it. Need a little more. There you go. Alright, everybody's amazing. Okay, so I would switch, but I'm gonna hit up the Pokemon beans. So we might as well wait until Pokebeans are over. Nice. Alright, so let's pick up these beans. We got some Pokemon here, I don't care. I don't care about your Pokemon. Let's put some Pokebeans in here. We're gonna put, so we can put 20, we'll put 15, 4, and 1. Boom. Boom. Okay. I was gonna say, I mostly don't care, but might as well. I like collecting beans. The beans is the fun part. Give me all those beans. Give them! Doop, doop. I like the sound effect as well. We'll upgrade this island eventually, but for right now, I think this is fine. Kinda looks like a butt. A butt island. Where's the butt? I guess it looks like a bean. Would make more sense, I suppose. John pops up in the chat. Oh no! Was that Laverne? That was Oswald. Nuh-uh. You don't know. Actually, that must have been Laverne. I heard it a second time. It sounded like Oswald at first. I haven't given the cats their fancy feast yet. We usually give it around 4, between 4 and 5:30. And I haven't given it to him yet, so Laverne is like out there like, please! Did you forget about us? Oh, she's like desperate to come in. She knows I'm in here, but she can't come in because the door is closed. It's still cold in this room, but I'm able to at least keep our pets warm. It's kind of frustrating, like the room is like in the low 60s and I need the pets to be in like the mid 70s, so we basically have the space heater right there to keep the warmth, and then I have like this whole tent deal set up behind me to try to trap the heat in, so that way we don't have to worry about it. But I wanted to say last, but I forgot. But I'm really ready to move. That's like the understatement of 2018. And I'm sure when we actually move, it's going to be kind of a pain, but Yes, we're leaving. Goodbye. We're leaving. Bye. He's like really not wanting us to go. And Jimmy Hopkins, good to see you again. It's been a while. You may not remember, but we've seen you before. Who else? Amazing Chicken. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some other people who've been in it. Who've been around. Maybe we can scope out some of the people of John's streams. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Hey Nick, my name is Jimmy. Chris, you want to play some Mario Kart 8 when you're done with your hero roller? Yeah, I want to play some Mario Kart 8 again when John streams, but we may even do a tournament someday, just for the fun of it. I don't expect a ton, but we might do it for like a random game Friday at some point in time. I think that could be fun. I need to change out from this friggin' Larvesta. I'm sick of using them. You can intimidate us all you want, but you're not gonna get us. You're not gonna bring us down. Almost at the final checkpoint. Nice. Code. Joanna, where's Joanna at? She was not able. Well, she's just mostly working on some other things. She wasn't able to make it to this stream, and actually, she might not make it to a number of streams, but we're just going to kind of, you know, play it by ear. When we have co-op games to play, of course, she'll be here, and when she has the extra time, then she'll be here as well. But we're starting to get her on a new project, so TBA on that as well. Joanna of the Jungle. It's just your computer was broken, you have to buy another one and take you months to get. I'm sorry it took you so long to get your computer, but no problems here. Just glad you were able to figure something out. Does Joanna not love me anymore? Oh, Brother Box, no! I think she's still here in spirit most of the time. But, a lot of the times we're playing games now that are either kind of boring or kind of single player, therefore being boring to watch. So I've been giving Joanna more of a, you know, that's a pass. I can't come up with any words. But basically, you know, if it's going to be a big, long, boring stream, then the game that she's just going to sit around and not be able to do much with, then, you know, it's just up to her discretion. She does have some things she's been working on, and we actually need to do a little more work to get that off the ground, but we'll be getting there pretty soon. Do I still have... I need to switch to Pokemon now. If I don't forget, remind me. But yeah, no Joanna today. Welcome to another episode of Noah's Food Review. Okay, accepted. Nice. And then, if anybody ever friend requests me on the Switch, like wherever in John's stream and we're doing stuff or whatever, I'm happy to accept people's friend requests, but if I don't know who it is, then I generally hold off until I find out who it is. Just because I like to at least have, like, you know, it's this person and this is their user online. I can kind of make that connection so I at least know who it is. To keep some of the randomness down, and also to keep me from having to delete friends in the future. But also, you know, sometimes we'll get like people who want to chat outside of the stream, and we really want to be able to chat with everybody, but usually it's easiest to chat in the stream or maybe even in Discord. But as far as like one-on-one, I've been pretty busy looking for work, and then when I'm working, I'm probably not going to have a ton of extra time. So it'll usually be easier if we all just chat in Discord rather than worrying about like private chats and different things. If you really need the private chat, then feel free to send us a message there. But you know, I've just had a few things where I haven't responded to people that promptly, and then I feel bad about not responding very promptly, so that's usually the reason. It's just that we don't have a ton of extra time to go by every platform's message. I just dropped my stylus and it's gone. It's gone forever! Stylus? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Where did it go? I thought it like went in my sleeve. It did! It went in my sleeve! Ta-da! I mean, it's hard to see because I have a black background, but let me see. I want to make sure I'm not missing. Okay. Great, so you can finish Super Metroid. I know, right? I need to finish Super Metroid, actually. We will be coming back, finishing it up, and we'll tell all the haters what's for. And you haven't met Joanna. I am sorry that you haven't met her. She actually ends up being in quite a number of streams, but lately it's been more of a frequent occurrence just for it to be me, so it's just kind of back and forth. But we're hoping to get a new segment started here soon and give us a little more Joanna time. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see. I gotta make sure that I'm catching up here in Mario Kart. Nice. Barbecue flavor. Just bought it. You're switching now. Nice. Well, Brother Box, I want you to laugh. Still in your Discord. I literally never use it. That's no problem. Yeah, we actually still have you in our mod section in Discord to keep in touch in case ever need be. But we actually are not on Discord we haven't been on Discord very much recently. And I'm just going to try to get better. It's just social media and I don't always get along because I end up just getting too lazy to get on and respond or upkeep or, you know, that general stuff. Because I bullied people in your school in Bullworth. Nice. I mean, not nice. Oh, you want them to laugh because you bullied people. Oh, okay. I don't encourage bullying, but I did like bullying. If you tell your mom, I'm sure she'll be proud. Ooh. Right. Be proud of you bullying. So you were walking into Walmart in a bag. This bag was sitting in the freezer, and oh my gosh, I look at a picture of chicken nuggets. Nice. You see. Oh, okay. Something about a wormhole. Next trial on Mount Wanahakalugi. More about the salsa salad shop. I wonder what malasal is like. Is it a salad? Is it a soup? Did you know? Of course. Oh, wrecked. He knew. Well, guess what? I don't care. How? Okay, peace. See ya. Bye. Thanks for stopping and waving. Jeez, thanks. Appreciate. Nick, I don't even know you a lot, but you're an awesome gamer. Thank you, Jimmy Hopkins. I appreciate it. I try to keep things not too terribly horrible. But, you know, we do what we can. Let me see here. No, I gotta see the map. Let me see the map. On the bottom. Let me see it. Ugh. I hate how, like, your map talks to you, and if you touch it in the wrong place, it just talks to you. Okay, I just wanted to know where the flag was. Chaos time. Nice, not nice. Nice, not nice. Yeah, I guess about bullying and such. I'm getting myself all jargled, all jumbled. Jargle, jumble, okay. We are Walmart. RIP, I know, right? GG, thank you. Alright, okay. So now we're catching back up. I don't know. Ruins. Yeah. We all know what you want. We all know what you want, chick. Nice. Alright, so time. Josh Robinson, how's it going? Good to see ya. Maybe, question mark. Just doing our Pokemon thing. Okay, so... okay. Okay, so we just kind of want to go uppish, it looks like. It's like uppish is the answer. Let's go around. Look, a sticker! I don't remember the last time I found a sticker. It's our 20th sticker that we found. I'm pretty sure by this point we probably should have found many more. If anybody's playing this, what sticker count are you guys on? Or were you on around this time? I only have 20, I guess. 21. Nice. Oh no, death track. I can fight. Can you guys fight? I can't fight. I'm more of the pacifist kind of person, except for if I'm Jimmy Hopkins on a video game, and then beat the crap out of people. Okay, she got lost. That's great. If you steal one more sticker, I will call the police. I know, I'm just like ripping them off the wall. What if somebody else wanted those? Ah. Her eyes got so tiny for just 2 seconds. One more time. We are Walmart. Last time, we're Walmart. Real guys, Walmart. Walmart is not a proud sponsor of Easygoing Gamers, unfortunately, but our doors are always open. Okay. As well as Taco Bell and Starbucks. We could be all like, ooh, this food is so good. See, sold. Actually, I do want Taco Bell now. Let's not get too crazy, Jimmy Hopkins. We usually try to stay away from the bad words. I mean, it's censored, but since people still can kind of see what it is, we just try to keep things a little generally more friendly for everyone so nobody feels uncomfortable. Star Gamer, good to see ya. Glad you were able to make it. Okay, you're done with cringy stuff. Oh, you were. Except for Walmart. I don't know about Walmart. I called hacks. LOL. Just calling hacks. I'm like, wait. Hacks. Is hacks for something? Helicopter, attack, cops, kill sharks. Is that what hacks stands for? Hashtag shortcut. What am I doing in here? Am I talking to people? Am I finding a book? There you go. You're weird, lady. I regret talking to you. Oh! Wow. I guess I take that back a little. Well, only a little bit. Let's get real. Okay, bye. What's this? Lane. Lane. Hey, you! It's the other oak. Well, sorry about that. Hashtag dumb boy. Since you're out and about exploring your island challenge, you must already know about regional variants. Yes, I do. Rainbow Road has many shortcuts, and no problem, Jimmy Hopkins. Not a problem at all. You finished the game 2 days ago. Very nice. Pokemon? I have been seriously slacking on playing Pokemon. Every time it's time to play Pokemon on the channel, I'm like, ugh. Just because, like, it wouldn't be so bad maybe if I would have just skipped replaying Pokemon Moon and just waited until this came out and then played this. I think it wouldn't have been nearly as hard as playing one right after the other, which I would not recommend, unfortunately. It was a little weird. It's not like Black and White and Black 2 and White 2 where they're the same but they're different. This one's the same but different but the same. But a little different. But mostly the same. Okay. Read us some stuff. Empty sky broke asunder. I like that word, asunder. Something about devouring stuff. All these words sound awesome. Get a flute. Something about a flute. Boo-doo-boo. Jimmy Hopkins, I don't know, actually, if Amy is calling me dumb or not, but I'm gonna assume no. Boo 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 boo. Galaxy of Gaming, how's it going? Good to see you as well. Glad you were able to make it. We're talking about, I don't even know what. Bear? It's a bear! She's all dressed.
Oh, I forgot deodorant.
Oh, she forgot deodorant. We still have a while before we...
I know, I just...
No, she'll be back. I'm disappointed. No, not disappointed. Let me grab a stool. Oh, wait. Ouch, ouch. Okay. I got a stool because I don't feel like pulling over the other chair, and I'm pretty tall, so this works. Okay. Sorry. Brr. Alright. Let's not get too hostile there, Jimmy Hopkins. This has got to be a nice, friendly environment for everyone, so let's try to keep everything nice and chill, nice and easy going. Whoa! He said the title. He said it. Once we're done with this city, head to Route 10. Okay, I'm done with this city. I don't even care. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do this. Oh, that was nice. Look, I got you a seat. Well, I got me a seat. Because I didn't feel like grabbing your chair and like dragging it over. Like a dragon. This is Joanna.
Hi.
Just telling everybody that sometimes you're here and sometimes you're not. Do what you want.
I do what I want.
You do what you want.
I do what I want.
Alright, so we're looking for Route 10. Route 10, Route 10. Looks like it's over there. I was going to try to make it rhyme, but I couldn't. Yeah. What Brother Box said.
Hey, Brother Box.
Jimmy. Your mom, who's out on vacation until I don't even know when. Is this Route 10? I don't think this is Route 10.
Period of time.
But I'm fine with fighting this janitor. It's cooler down here.
It's cool.
Isn't it so cold in here? Like, I hate it. I hate that our animals are in this room.
Still getting over a cold.
Yeah, we're still kind of both working on getting over it. And I still haven't switched my Pokemons out, which I guess is okay for now, but nothing too exciting in there. Nothing too exciting. Finally, GG! Woo!
I hate the way she married 5 times. What's up, Yoshi, bro?
Flame Charge. And Yoshi, bro! Good to see ya! Yeah, Salt. Salt, I hit the pause button. No! I was like, what?
Laverne was waiting for you.
Was she?
There,
did you give her a good old punch right in the face?
No, I tried to kiss her, but she...
We don't punch our cats. I just like to pretend like we're terrible to our cats. I'm ready for us not to be in a cold house anymore.
I'm ready for us to move and not be in a duplex anymore.
I concur. We're just going to use Psychic. Get wrecked, Trubbish.
What's up, Amy?
Woo! Yeah. Yeah, Amy was just saying how...
I just figured I'd get dressed and maybe we could go really so we could go shopping or something.
Yeah, no, that's...
for your birthday, because it's Nick's birthday month.
That's fine. But I'm not getting anything for my birthday, because I already got birthday presents. And...
Well, you got me a lot for my birthday, so...
Well... That's because you're precious!
Well, you're precious, too.
I got a lot for Christmas and birthday stuff already. We'll figure it out. I'm sure that this is just a humble thing, and you can just
you're gonna see
you can just get me gifts.
Like, I want this.
Yeah, I am waiting for some games to come out. I haven't been reading the dialogue because it's too much in Pokemon, and it's Pokemon.
There's like something in my eye. Ugh.
Your mom has been married 5 times and you got expelled from 7 schools. Oh, brr. It's cold. And chilly. Chilly, chilly, chilly.
Burr. It's cold in here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cold in here. Hup, 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 hup.
Is there something in my eye? Stop. No, for real.
I was looking. I don't see anything. You should put eye drops in. Your eye looks all red and gross.
Does it?
Well, I mean, a little red and gross.
I don't want to get up again, though.
Well, then don't. Easy, you'll lead time and peeps out. Watch out. If you guys haven't played Bully before, some of that is actually a reference in terms to Bully, and hopefully Bully 2 will be coming out.
Should have come out before Red Dead. I'm sorry if anybody's a Red Dead fan, but it should have been Bully 2.
Should have been Bully 2.
Should have been Bully 2.
Except with this colorful muck. Why would a janitor catch
it's too cold
a grime?
We live us too. There was like a wind chill thing today.
Yeah, wind chill advisory.
We live in Ohio.
Bleh. It was way too cold. Melee Man was saying that school got canceled for him last night, and he is also in Ohio. So you know it's cold
like, the
when
wind chill was like -30 or something.
Man, is it still?
It ended at noon.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, are we about to go out into like
Either way,
super freezing
we'll
cold
bundle up.
weather? Yeah, we're gonna have to. Chomp.
You heard Bully 2 is about to come out in 2019.
That would be great.
Yeah, I really hope so.
I am not gonna hold my breath, but fingers crossed. Corvette King, good to see ya. I'm down on the stool. Don't mind me.
We're the same height now.
I didn't have anything to say, so I just sat and smiled.
What's up, Sir Cappy Cap?
Gamer
Cap?
Death.
Cap?
How's that going?
Cap?
We're just beating up janitor Pokemon. Yeah.
You think they'll make like a cleaning product Pokemon? Like if there's like a muck?
It's like a spray bottle. It's water and poison.
They name it Monk.
We'd name it. You'd name it
Monk.
I was gonna say, I was like, maybe Grimer or Muck reversed, but no, we don't want to reverse one of those. Ooh. A little too much there. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, watch out! It's his hand! If it was 3D, it'd be like he was touching you! With his hand! The name is pretty long, but you're waiting to switch it back. So the X's, I heard the X's aren't cool, but at the same time I heard X's are cool, so...
So what's the word? Are they or are they not?
Yeah, I don't have good advice. It might be
or
like
are they just
an age group period. Like if you're from this age to this age, it's still cool. But then after a certain age... because I remember I had X's, and all my friends, like we were all doing that little like symbols next to
yeah, like
name.
on AIM, Gloria's AIM thing was one simple girl, 1991.
One simple girl.
But it was like O-N-E and then S-I-M-P-L and then G-R-L.
Oh, Gloria. You have to leave, but I appreciate you even being here, Brother Box, since it's so late. Shoot. It's really nice seeing you. We actually won't be able to stream for much longer anywho, so I'm glad you were able to at least stop in.
All the best to you, Brother Box.
Yeah, thanks, Brother Box. We'll be playing Majora's Mask tomorrow. Probably just me. But
boy,
that's how it is.
You got a Nintendo Switch for Christmas? Nice. Mario Odyssey and Mario Kart.
Christmas. Nice.
Christmas.
I was gonna say, I saw Noah Atwood got Mario Kart. Well, actually, I didn't see that he got Mario Kart.
He got Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. And I think he got Odyssey as well.
Yeah, because they both got Switches.
Yeah. I think Kane got Splatoon, and something else, but I forget. I think he also got Zelda. Or something. Boom.
So you never know. You could be playing against...
Could be playing with
one of
a famous YouTuber's
could be
kids.
playing with Roman Atwood.
Yeah. Or it's his kids. I don't think Roman's going to be playing much Splatoon 2.
You never know.
Maybe a little, but...
He'd be like, what is this?
Yeah. Noah and King got a Nintendo Switch. Noah got Zelda. Yeah, he was really excited about it.
We watched that video earlier. And,
yeah, we were behind on our videos.
Hey, ugly Christmas sweaters are great.
Mm-hmm.
We bought ourselves some.
Yep. Amy's gonna have to go after this race. She's racing with Super Chris. Super Chris! What are they talking about? Why are you guys still talking? A twisted spoon. Burr. I was thinking about our ways, and we're probably gonna just take the safe way.
Yeah.
It's still cold and
still
snowy
icy.
and a little icy out where we are, so we've been trying to take main roads. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
So usually we just take back roads to places.
Yeah, usually we'll go everywhere in back roads if we can.
Back road it.
Back roadin'.
I can't wait to get like a Jeep one day. Not like a soft top Jeep, because I love my life. And I don't want to,
You don't want to be smashed under a soft top Jeep.
Yeah, exactly. Like I want a real Jeep.
I think I'm gonna...
You heard of a person that I don't know its name.
It sounds crazy. I think we're gonna head ourselves towards the next flag destination, and then that'll probably be a quitting point. This was kind of a restarting of Pokemon since it's been so long since we've actually played it. Normally, we would at least try to stream a little longer. I usually shoot for like anything from an hour and a half to 2.5 hours, but we have a few things we have to do today. We almost always have some chore we have to go on weekly or bi-weekly, and that'll usually get in the way, but we're going to fight Firefighter Alex, and I think that's where we're going to call it on our Pokemoning, because this will be a good place to
Wouldn't the Firefighter have like a water Pokemon?
That is a water Pokemon.
For some reason it looked fire to me, like just...
He does look fire because of his
these
red killers. Orange killers.
Toy or something.
Huh. Sounds crazy. And it was fun. Super Chris, thanks for stopping in if you are heading out. And it's been fun hanging out with everybody, actually. It's been really nice getting started again. And we will continue on our normal path. I should have just done the normal thing. But yeah, we're going to be picking up Majora's Mask. We actually only have... I'd say probably 2 logs left of Majora's Mask. I'm going to do 2 or 3, but I can't imagine beyond that. We're going to do the last temple tomorrow, and then we'll have a log where we're getting all the rest of the masks, and we'll see, depending on how long that takes, on what we do for the rest. But it's going to be pretty exciting. Our Zelda quest is about to move on to the next Zelda game, so it'll be exciting. He was extinguished, wrecked.
That's firefighter talk right there.
Firefighter talk. But yeah, it was fun, Super Chris. Thank you again for stopping in, and Amy, and Jimmy Hopkins, and Sir Cabby Cap Gamer Death, Corvette King, Yoshi Bro, Brother Box, Star Gamer. It was wonderful seeing you all today, as well as Lapis and everybody else that I may have missed.
I think
Fyro was here for a little bit. That is right. And then, there were some others. So thank you guys again so much for coming. We really appreciate it. It helps go a long way for us in terms of streaming and continuing on. As you know, sometimes it can become a little bit tiring if you've ever done some of these things before. So we're pushing forward. We're going to be picking right back up and moving. Jason, no! Hello, Jason. Sorry, it's the end of the stream. But we really appreciate you guys tuning in. It was lots of fun, and we'll be back tomorrow with more Majora's Mask, so hope to catch you guys there, and maybe we'll see you at John's stream tonight.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh no, I hit your knee. It's your knee. Okay. My gracious, I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. Nick, I want to try Bully Anniversary Edition on your phone. Ooh, that sounds crazy. I'll have to look into it. It was fun, everyone. Bye! Ugh.